It's the city of Buckley's biggest employer, so we're talking about a lot of job loss and potentially a big economic blow. But those are the least of concerns for those families. In the small town of Buckley, big news is bringing people together. In a meeting room at the fire department, some say the community is facing an emergency of another kind.
That's our biggest fear, is that we'll close the school and we'll see more deaths.
Bills in the state House and Senate call for the closure of the Rainier School, which has housed and treated people with developmental and intellectual disabilities for more than 80 years. As lawmakers try to close a $13 billion deficit, they say closing this and a facility in Yakima would save an estimated $28 million.
We do not take lightly the disruptions that causes, both to residents of those RHCs as well as to the workforce there.
My aunt was placed at Rainier School in 1970 by my grandparents.
Addie Colliers believes pushing residents into the community would be a mistake.
She has a seizure disorder. So my biggest fear is that she will be one of those statistics that she will, if moved out, she will have a big seizure.
The facility employs more than 700 people, like Willis McNabb, now in his 34th year there.
If you go out to the school and you talk to the staff, you don't hear them talking about jobs. You hear them talking about their worry about what's going to happen to the people who live there. That is the big concern that we hear.
Aside from the budget, some lawmakers have argued this type of treatment is outdated. The facility has a history of abuse allegations. A 2022 lawsuit claimed the school was unsafe. That suit was mutually dropped last year. But this group says it is the best place for their loved ones.
When I've asked her, she's very echoic. She repeats stuff. And when I've asked her if she wants to move, she clearly says, looks me in the eyes and says no.
Many people at the meeting said they will take their concerns directly to Olympia. They plan to reach out to the politicians, hoping their personal stories push them away from this plan. In Buckley, Jim Nelson, King 5 News.